Hey guys, what's up? It's Apollo here. Hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to our Thrones of Britannia Let's Play. This most likely will be the last episode because the Viking invaders have almost been destroyed. The Danes are down to their last settlement and the Norse are down to their last settlement, and I believe the anglo-saxon, or not the, I'm sorry, the Normans who attacked the Anglo-Saxons were destroyed. So I'm pretty sure that's the case. So that's all we have to do, and then we get the ultimate victory, which is pretty cool. So we're really close to that. Now, I know a lot of you guys you want me to defeat the Anglo-Saxons. It's just not gonna happen because, unfortunately, guys, this game is a little bit of a, well, I'm not impressed with this game. I was honestly hoping for a lot more, and when I first played it, the new features that they added were deceiving. They were cool, and I like the fact that they were trying to make it more in depth, but it's really shallow. It's like pretending to be more in depth, but it's not really in depth, you know? So this is my first campaign I finished, and probably the only campaign I'll finish or play, because the more I play it, the more it just feels like Attila, and that's very, very, very disappointing. For example, how the Anglo-Saxons can muster so many troops like this is very not immersive. It really takes me out of the game, and just, it feels like I'm playing this arcade crap game, you know what I mean? Like, I always love the beginning of a campaign because you got like 1 or 2 armies. You know, it's really difficult at the beginning. You're a small kingdom, you got to build up. But once you become pretty powerful, and then the only way the AI to beat you is by just hordes and hordes of armies, it's like, this is stupid and not immersive at all. Think about the time period back then. Usually they could just muster up 1 army or 2 armies, and if that army was destroyed, you're done. You're done, okay? And I would much rather a more realistic game where you have to muster up your army. You've got to really manage your lords and your earls. Make sure that they support you, so they send their bannermen to you to fight in your wars. Something a little bit more like Crusader Kings 2. And I'm not asking like complete, like, in-depth like Crusader Kings, because there's battles, there's real-time battles in this, and that's why the campaign can't be as in-depth. But a little something more interesting, a little bit more in-depth, where you really have to manage your lands. Because right now, like, when I play this, I just feel like I'm going city to city. I play a couple battles that are super easy or impossibly hard because they have 3 armies nearby, ridiculous amount of force. I mean, look at this. Look at all the armies they have built here, and that's the only way to make the AI challenging. Isn't that just, like, really disappointing? You know, it really kills the entertainment factor for me, the joy of this, because I want the challenge. The challenge should be like if you were a king in real life. What's the challenge of that? Well, you gotta make sure your nobles are happy. You got to make sure you're trading right. You got to make sure you have allies. You got to make sure when you go into a war, you can actually compete against that the rival kingdom. When you win a battle, you got to scout out the territory. You know, you've got to make right decisions, and you got to make sure your troops are well equipped. Stuff like that. You know, that's what I want to see. I want to see supply lines. I want to be able to scout out a battlefield before it happens. I want to have to scout out their forces before engaging them. I want less control of my troops in a battle, because that's how it is. You go, okay, archers fire here, infantry charge there. You got to set up, it's all about positioning. Once you commit forces in, it's hard to get them out. So that's what I want to see in a Total War game. And guys, it's just never going to happen, okay? The glory days of Total War or the early days of Rome Total War, Medieval 2 Total War, and even those weren't perfect, but you would think that they would keep pushing themselves into that right direction. And I don't mean to go on a rant here. I do love Total War as a company. I love them, the people who work there. They've been very kind to me, but in terms of their quality of games, it's going down very rapidly. A couple years ago, I made a video called What I Don't Like, or, the problem with the recent Total War games. And nothing's changed from that video. I'm not saying that they need to change it just for me, but I don't know, guys. I have a hard time playing Total War lately, just because it's just so shallow. The battles are so arcadey. And, I keep looking at Paradox and I'm like, they don't have battles, but I mean, I can't really. I'm more of a battle guy, I need something with battles. So that's why actually I've been checking out a lot of Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade, even though it's not huge scale, it's fun. But yeah, that's just where I am right now. I'm always going to be playing Total War, but I just don't have high hopes for the new ones. And I'll just always think of the old ones being the good ones. That's just how it's going to be. The old ones, they'll never get better than the old ones unless they get a different team. And, Warhammer comes out. I hate Warhammer. I really do. That's why I didn't cover that new DLC, because it's just so bland and boring. It's so arcadey. It's so silly, It's just like, it's just not fun. The siege battles, the lighting, the engine, it's just gross. And it just doesn't bring any immersion. It doesn't bring any joy to me. And I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to sit here and pretend I'm having a good time when I'm not. That's not fair to me, and that's not fair to you. So yeah, these games upset me. And at first, I was really enjoying this campaign. But as it went on, I'm like, this is kind of bad. This is really bad. And as I'm fighting these Anglo-Saxons, they just spam in these armies. It's just silly. It's just silly. So that's where I am right now at Total War. That's why I've been branching out to other games lately, because I haven't been too happy. Anyways, let's get on with this campaign. Let's wrap her up today and probably move on from Thrones. I might do some battles in the future, but I'm definitely not doing any more campaigns. So well, first off, we got a loyalty issue. So this is so easy. All you have to do is go to, not diplomacy. You got to go to your faction. Just give some estates. Let's see. Sorry, it's been a while. I don't even remember what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, the king has way too many estates, so that's why we have some loyalty issues. So we're gonna give away some to the guys who don't have estates. Let's see, is there anybody else who doesn't have an estate? It seems like everybody has one estate. Oh my god, the king has way too many estates. Alright, let's give you an estate. King must give away estates. They're still very upset. We still have a lot of estates, that's why. No, not that. Alright, let's give this one to you. They're still very upset. Wow, okay, we still have a ton more, that's why. Give you one. Give you another one. Boom. Okay, we're happy. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and improve some of the garrison forces. Again, this isn't going to be a big deal. Next turn, we're going to be able to crush the Norse. And then we might have to send an army to deal with the Danes. Just to get the ultimate victory and to win this one. So, I think we have a naval army. Yeah, we do. So, we're going to send them actually back. I'm going to try to seek peace with the Anglo-Saxons, though I doubt it's going to happen. So, we can try. Let's see.
I hope you do not plan to waste my time. Though not.
Oh, they offered. Sweet. Awesome. I think they had enough. They had enough of the wars, I guess. It's actually kind of surprising that they want peace. And I'm actually going to be able to hang on to this settlement, which I thought I was going to lose. I also have this settlement as well. So we still get to hang on to some territory over here, which is great. Let's look at our armies real quick. Actually, what is this army doing? You're just recruiting? Let's actually send them over here. We can send 2 armies this way. And then we've got this other army. Where are they headed? Looks like they're headed back towards home. So we can send them that way, because we don't really need them anymore. If anything, we could probably just disband them, because we are in the negative. But I think what I'm going to do here is just end the turn. And we have peace from the Anglo-Saxons. What a pleasant, pleasant day. As the armies will live on. Now they're going after the vassal. Or no, they're not our vassal, but the recently liberated people. Which I wish I didn't liberate. It really pisses me off when I liberate someone and they don't fight with me. It makes no sense. Like, oh, hey, we liberated you from the tyrants. You want to, like, raise arms, you know, recruit troops to help us fight them? No. Okay.
Get on shore.
Alright, so we're going to be on shore here.
Orphan their offspring.
Yes.
My warriors
And we should be able to attack this turn with this army. We are taking some attrition, which is no good.
Yes.
Let's just occupy.
Rely on us.
And then all we have to do is kill that army. And that's going to be the last of the Norse. And the Danes might even be defeated by the faction they're surrounded by. But we're still going to send some help that way. And deal with the Viking invaders. You know, there's an old saying, a Zen saying, that really speaks to me. Is that I'm gonna butcher it, but basically I'm gonna paraphrase it. I don't know the exact terms. I don't know the exact words. But basically, when you're content with what you have, you'll never need that hunger of wanting more, and that, you know, you'll be more happy. So Ireland is enough, and the north over here is enough. You know, it's good enough. We don't need to kill any more people for more land. Oh, look, a whale. Oh, it disappeared. You know, wise man knows when enough is enough. And you will be happy. Be thankful for what you have. So, yeah, you're dead. Okay, so let's go ahead and just kill them off for dare attacking us. Let's stay in Iceland. Faction destroyed. Norse, fantastic. I wonder if we could... This army might be able to get over there quickly. Let's actually send them that way. And then we've got the other fleet down here. Yeah, they've got such a long way to go. It's good, though, that we don't have to deal with the Anglo-Saxons anymore. We just have to worry about the Danes, which I have no idea what's going on over here, but we need to take them out. And then what we can do is actually send this army back to the sea, and we're going to send them around this way, which they can attack from the north. We do have some generals that need upgrading, which is good. And this is actually a governor. We'll give him scribe. We have new technology. Let's go ahead and improve our spears. And we'll end the turn. We will end the turn. Also, guys, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but I'm sorry I didn't upload the last couple days. I was actually sick. I went to a wedding, and it was really hot. So people were sweating like crazy. And, you know, there was dancing and buffet type food, so I'm sure a lot of germs get exchanged that way. So that's possibly, you know, since I'm cooped up inside making videos all the time, I'm never out around people. So whenever I do go somewhere where there's a lot of people, I tend to get sick because my immune system is complete garbage. Because how, you know, I never am around people as much because I'm making vids. Which I don't mind. I'm a bit of a hermit anyways. That's how I was in high school. And that's, yeah, I feel like to be a YouTuber, you kind of have to be a hermit, like a video game YouTuber, because the amount of hours you put in is kind of crazy, you know, making videos and stuff.
The sea awaits.
Okay, so let's keep pushing forward. I still feel a little bit sick, but I'm like 95% really, guys. I'm still sweating a little crazy, but I don't have the aches or fever, which is good. So I'm probably at the, you know, the end of the sickness. All right, let's end the turn. We're positive in money again, which is great. We're going to try to get military access so we don't cause any issues here. Look, Anglo-Saxons, just don't attack me until I kill off all the Viking invaders, please. Alright.
My abilities have been boosted.
My abilities have been boosted. Boosted. Alright, cool. So let's get you going. Oh, hey! Something changed. Right? Or was it always like this? No, I think they switched cities or something? Or what did it? No, it didn't. I think, yeah, I think the two armies are playing a cat and mouse game. So I think we might just win without even taking the city. You know? So where's my dang armies? What? I thought it was on our, wait. What happened to the army? Did I miss something? Oh, he still hasn't made it over there. Okay, never mind. I thought I had an army over here, but yeah, they're not quite there yet. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to crush the Danes. I think the other faction has it under control.
Advance the longships.
So we'll just keep trying to get an army over there. It's gonna take a couple more turns. Next turn is gonna be winter. What year is it? It's 931. That's funny, because the Normans attacked in 1066, but they already attacked. So we got a building we need to repair. There we go. And the legacy of Ivar the Boneless, right? Is it Ivar the Boneless who sets up Dublin? Or maybe not. I don't know. Ivar. What are these armies doing? Why can't you just take out the Danes? It's like they won't do it. Rebellion. I don't care about that. Alright, keep improving your troops. Let's go ahead and keep that technology going. Cool. So let's go back down here. And we are going to keep pushing forward and defeat the Danes. And it's going to take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 more turns. 3 more turns. So pretty much a whole nother year. That's a little ridiculous too, you know? Like the fact that it would take a year to sail from like down here all the way just up here. Like a year? Really? A year? Like you're killing me here, Smalls. It's a little ridiculous. It should take like a month, you know? Like, oh, let's not build that. It's a little ridiculous. But anyways, let's just end the turn. But we are close to the end. Yeah, so you know, I've actually kind of gotten the urge to go back to Medieval 2 and really get back into that game. You know, I took a really long break from it. You know, I've got some Third Age replays. I've got, I think I'm gonna do some Elder Scrolls replays because I love Elder Scrolls, and of course maybe even do some Medieval 2 vanilla battles, which would be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and take it.
Success is rewarded.
Give your blessing. And then we've got a governor here who's getting better, so scribe. We have some loyalty issues. Oh well, I guess. Because we are so close to the end, I can taste it. And then we've got, I think we've got the other army over here, correct? Got, where are they? Oh, they're all the way up here. Oh my god.
Ready, oarsman.
Just go this way. We need to try to get a military, you know, military access. That's fine. We just need one army to get over there. I really don't expect the Danes to have much. Where's that? Pay tribute. Are you serious? Okay. Are they gonna siege just like that then? Let's see, where's my armies? We've got to send... I'm gonna send this army back. Oh my god, look at that. I'm gonna send this army back. If I can. Just go this way. Avoid walking on other people's territory. And then we need you to go back and defend this city. It's gonna take a while, but even if we lose that city, we're still gonna be able to get the ultimate victory. Not a big deal. Alright. Cool. 3 more turns? Are we not at war with the Danes? Pretty sure we are. Oh, the Danes just took out another territory. Ooh, I don't know. I might have to, get more troops for this. Interesting. He has plenty of armies. Why are you going to the north and attacking the northern factions? Why don't you defend your south and destroy the Danes? I don't understand the reasoning behind that. I don't understand it.
My abilities have been boosted.
My abilities have been boosted. Alright. Let's go. Go ashore. It's an army of 1. Their ally? Oh, that's my ally. Alright, we don't need to call our ally for help. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is over.
We will bring you glory.
So next turn, most likely, the game will be over. The campaign will be finished. Let's go ahead and just keep improving the spears. And then where's my army in the south? They need to hurry up and get over there. God, why do you travel so slowly?
Slow speed for docking.
Slow speed for docking. All right, get over there. I'm not worried about that army anyways. All right, let's end the turn. It's going to be winter. It's 933 AD. That should improve our relationship with this faction as well. The Danes are an enemy to mankind. Okay, I don't really care about any of this. Wow, okay. Love it. This guy crowns himself king. We'll take on the warriors. Show some mercy. Faction destroyed. Civil war is over. Okay. Alright, where's my army?
We'll see this through. Advancement.
Alright, let's take the settlement. Ah, of course they run away. But now that they don't have a settlement, they literally have no economy.
Our foes shall fall.
So we'll hold on to the settlement and we will end the turn, I guess. See, governor, let's just foreigner. There we go. Yeah, we'll end the turn. And this will probably be the last turn. 932 AD. It's not actually 933 AD. This army doesn't need to go back, but again, it doesn't matter because we are at the end of the Let's Play. And you might think like, oh, here we go. And you might think like, wow, Apollo, this is really short, only 19 parts, but like every part, here we go. Every part was an hour.
When history is written, your name and the glorious tales of your conquests will grace its pages. It will speak of how you forced out your enemies and bent them to your will. Of your kingdom's prosperity and how your rule was righteous and just. Much will be written in recognition of your achievements, your domination of the age. Now, one king rules the thrones of Britannia. All hail the king.
Yay. The ultimate victory. Ultimate victory, guys. Ultimate victory. So, we can look at some of our stats here. So, current turn. It took us 220 turns in the year is 932 AD. Current settlements. We hold 81 settlements. We captured 135. We lost 58. Now, does that mean like a settlement I could capture and that counts, but then lose it and then recapture it and it counts again? I'm not really too sure. But yeah, technology research. Here's all the information. I'm gonna go ahead and look at some other stuff here. Military activity. Oh, I see. This isn't that important, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna actually continue campaign just to go look at the family tree and see how that branched out and stuff. But this will be the last episode, guys, just because I've kind of lost patience for this campaign. It's gotten kind of boring, and it's not fair for me to go on. Like, I know some of you guys want me to see like me ruling everything, but most people don't want to watch that. Most people get bored of campaigns. Because if you watch let's plays, the longer they go on, the less views they get. So yes, campaign victory ultimate. So we beat the game, guys. So the family tree, it all started with Ivar. He died at the age 60, and then I believe the throne went to Bardir, which later went to his son. Which, he never had a wife? No, he did. I guess she died. But he actually lives a long life. See, he died at 73. So he's close to reaching the same age of his father when he died. But he's still king. So we only went through like 3 kings. Pretty impressive. Actually, 2 kings. Yeah, 2 kings, because technically Ivar was dead at the start, if I'm not mistaken. And then he was king at the start. It just showed like, I mean, I assume this is Ivar the Boneless. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this Let's Play. I do hope you enjoyed it. And I want to be honest, I did enjoy it at times. Okay? Just the more I played it, the less I enjoyed it. So just want to make that clear. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next time on the battlefield. I'll see you later, guys.